Do you want your 88s to look like this? Yes. Yes, we do, Demonty HD. Do you hate the coloring of this webcam? Yes, we do, Demonty HD, because it sucks. And no, we do not like herpes. Okay, that was a very awkward intro. I'm going to show you guys how to make the 88 look just like this. Now, I have found a stand to put my webcam. This is also another post commentary. So there's actually something funny I was going to do for that skit, but I forgot what I was going to do, so yes, we do hate herpes. So moving on, a lot of people on YouTube have a very crappy 88, and I'm just going to go and show you guys how to make one, because I can make a pretty good 88 now. Especially recently, like last night recently, fooling around with it. But here we go. You want to go ahead and take a black square, size it up, and then go ahead and make it stretch it out a little bit so it's sort of fat, sort of blocky a little bit. Sort of like that. And then you want to stamp. And when you stamp, you want to move it down, or, okay, whatever I'm doing here. Oh, no, you don't want to do that yet. You want to do the top side first. So go ahead and make a white one of that. Make the black outline very thin. Right there's my finger, hello. Right there. Right there. There you go. Yeah. Very thin. I don't know what I was doing. Oh my god. Very thin. And then when you stamp, you want to make the next one red, obviously, or whatever color you're doing, and you just go back and change the colors for every sort of different 8 you're going to be doing. But you want to go ahead and make a little more white space be visible than black space. So make the white outline for the red a little more thicker than the black outline. So there you go. Oh my god. Okay. Then you want to go back to your first black rounded square there, and you want to stamp. Or okay, yeah, I think I messed up there. Whatever I did. You want to do your first one. Well, you get it. Yes. Go down to your first black square and stamp. And there we go. Okay. Now we want to go move it down. Now you want to make it taller because obviously the 8 is taller on the bottom than the top. And if you guys have seen my 88s, you guys haven't seen any good ones because I haven't used a good 88 yet for any of my videos. I think the best one I've used is for the Rabbit Jr. But basically, you want to do the same steps. Make this one a little taller. Make it so there's also a little indent right there. A little triangular indent right about there. Okay? Go ahead and do that. And that's not going to be that indent that we're going to be using. We're going to be adding something to that. But you still want that there. So go ahead and do the same steps as we did at the top. Make it so there's a black outline is thin, and then leave a little more space for the white, almost so it's like, you know, so you look at the one on the top and the bottom, and then you want to stamp again. And now you're going to move the red up, and you're going to notice that even when you move it up, it doesn't go past that white. So you want to go ahead and take the red rounded square that you just made. Okay, yeah, go ahead and move it to the top right there. So now it's on top of everything. Go ahead and move it back up and make it a little skinnier. And so as you can see, that's not good right there. That's definitely bad. That's a no-no. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that. And the one thing you want to do is go ahead and grab a triangle, and we're gonna go ahead and show you how to do that, because this is probably the most important part of the 8. I mean, of course, the inline depth is a lot more important, but I mean, this is also something that's very, very important. So we're going to go ahead and take a triangle, turn it sideways to the right to start, or the left, or whatever you want to do. Now, make it a little skinnier and smaller. Not that skinny, obviously. You're going to go ahead and make it so when you line it up, it'll match. Now, right now, it obviously doesn't match. So you're going to go ahead and match it to where the white stops coming out, and you also match it with that black little indent that we made earlier. So I don't think that's matching it. I think I moved it up, but you want to also, I think, yeah, I don't know why I rotated it a little bit there. It just makes it a little bit better because I think I overextended it when I turned it to the left, or to the right, sorry. When you're done with that, make it a little, I mean, don't make it that much. I keep on adjusting it. You want to make it so it's not going that out, but you still want to make it so it's stretched to each side. I said weird when I said stretched. I went stretched. So, yeah, that's still, in my opinion, that's still a little bit big. I kept on messing with the adjustments here, but you don't want it to be that big, obviously. I think that's kind of good, I guess. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a hard part, obviously. I mean, you gotta look at the 8. Then go ahead and stamp and go to rotate, right here and go to flip. Press square and flip it. Okay? Okay, we get it. Okay. So go back, and since you already adjusted it, you can just go already back over and just place it. So there you go. Now that should be good. Now, as you can see, the shape of the 88, or in this case the 8, is a lot more, you know, it's a lot better. So there you go. A lot of people don't get that concept, and another big part of this 88, and one of the, probably the most important, if not the second most important, I'm thinking the most important. They're actually both equally important, I think, the figure and the inline. That's what it is, the inline. So the inline is nothing. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Go back to your. It was actually the bottom one, now that I remember, but it wasn't the top. But go back to the first 2 squares. Doesn't matter which one it is. I'm gonna show you which one to do for each of them. You're gonna stamp and move it over and move it down. Now that's obviously way too much, but you want to go ahead and do it just like that. Right there is good. Right about there. So go ahead and move it a little bit over to the right and a little bit down, and you're gonna go back to the top square and do that too. So make sure you get to do that. Just like that. You make it line up. So I mean, you see, you have that little, you know, so it matches with the bottom and crap. And that's pretty much all you have to do. You don't have to mess with anything else with that. Go down to the rounded square again, make it white, and watch closely because this is very important. I think I nailed it. I mean, maybe I overdid it a little bit, but I mean, this is a very hard part of the car if you don't have an exact model, which I don't. I mean, I only have a computer and Google Images, and I only have about 35,000 pictures of this thing. It's not even near enough. But there you go. You want to make it short and sort of to the bottom for the top, and then on the bottom you want to make it sort of to the top, but a little bit longer. And that's basically what you want to do. So just make it just like that. Then you go back to your white rounded square, or doesn't either one pretty much. I guess we did the first one. Stamp. Go to the color black, and make it smaller and shorter, skinnier and shorter. So there's a white outline. Just take that one, stamp, move it down, and it's behind the white. So you want to go ahead and move it in front of it. There we go. So go back and move it back down because it replaces itself. Make it a little taller, obviously, because this one is taller. There we go. Okay, so that's right there. That's the 8. So a lot of people can't wrap their minds around that, and it's gonna look a lot better on the car. Honestly, the one I'm using on the car is the one I've previously done, and it's the one I randomly did. Like I think I did it last night. That's my best 88. I keep on getting better at these 88s, but you obviously can't see it too well because the color is bad. But I mean, we're gonna go ahead and add this thing to the car and show you guys. I mean, I think it's gonna be a lot better once you guys start making 88s, and I want to show you guys how to make these things. You know, I'm not just gonna stand in front of a brush and go, you gotta do this, and then you gotta put that right there. That's really confusing for a lot of people. So I want to show you guys how to do this. We're gonna go ahead and put it right here on the hood. So we're gonna put one right there, and honestly, that's looking pretty good. I can probably make a better one. I can probably make a little bit of a better one, but that's looking pretty good. You know, a lot of people can't make the 88s. That's how you do it, if you're wondering. So there we go. I think it's a lot smaller on the car over the sides there, but there we go. That's the 88 I use now. The one on the side, not the hood. I mean, I can use them both. It doesn't really matter. And what the hell am I doing? Jesus. But I hope you guys enjoy watching. I mean, really appreciate everything. Channel's going pretty fast. Enjoy making these videos for you. So, yes. Okay then. Okay. Bye. See you guys later. The video is black now, and there is a motorcycle outside. See you later.